Following the video yesterday, there were a lot of great questions that people asked me about can a witness actually invoke privileges, what immunity orders are, and those types of things. So I'll first deal with privileges for a witness. There's a lot of different privileges that a witness may have available to them. There could be spousal privileges, for example, that was implicated in the case yesterday. There could be the right against self-incrimination, and that was what my client actually tried to invoke in the case. That, in my mind, is the broadest privilege that's available to a witness. It's given the broadest interpretation under our law, and it really provides really expansive protection to a witness. A witness could invoke that for any number of reasons. There could be potential charges that are coming down as a result of their testimony, or what could be ancillary related to their testimony. It could just be that a witness doesn't trust a prosecutor. It could be that they're really leery of them. In my case, the client, they had tried their best to get the prosecutor to listen to them, and they just felt like they weren't being heard throughout the entirety of the process. And they said, hey, I want to have my own lawyer and I want to know what my rights are here in this process. So as a result of it, they decided to invoke, and even despite the immunity order, they continued to invoke. And there's nothing that a prosecutor can do under those circumstances. They can threaten them with jail. I mean, it would have been really hard to put this lady who's almost 60 years old with no criminal history, who is the nicest person that you've ever met, in jail for contempt. That's what they were trying to do. This is a person who they were supposedly looking out for throughout the entirety of the process. And then they turn around and say, hey, if you don't do what we tell you to do, we're going to put you in jail. I think that that's a good sort of ask for any witness, which is, hey, if I decide not to cooperate with you, what is it that you're going to try to do to me? You can tell what someone's motives are and whether or not they're actually looking out for your best interest just by asking them some simple questions about what does not cooperating with you look like.